Let's go, baby.
Game 2, 12 Commandments on their second 5-game win streak of the year. They were 5-0, then 5-1. Now they're 10-1. That's Nadav Auerbach, a high pop. Mark Barsano with this interesting 4 outfield alignment with the one floating guy in shallow right. He flies out to Abe Haber in right center. And then the great one, I guess it's not a walk-off opportunity, so he decides to simply pop up. Buka, that one gets just past AB. He's too fast. He's going to be safe. Uri Adler lines out to Ali. Ali guns it across. Buka is doubled off. So just like that, one pitch later, there's 2 outs, nobody on. Sal Fallis hits the Baltimore chop, and look at Barsano leaping up, making the throw. Clean innings on both sides. We go quickly to the second. Michael the Mountain keeps Landis Saban starts things off in the second with a base hit. Ruby Shalou draws the walk. 2 men on, nobody out for Bernie Pindek. He flies one to right. That one lands, nobody near it. It'll score 1 and put men on second and third. And the 10 Commandments go up 1-0. Bernie Pindek hitting now in a second straight game. Here's David Harari. That's a line drive. Another run will score. It is now 2-0. Here comes the trail runner. There's Pindek. It is 3-0. And you can hear in the background, look how intense Saban is staying. Despite being 10-1, he's not letting his team take that pedal off the metal. He's going 100 miles an hour. Here's a sac fly by Rushmore Construction. And the 12 Commandments take a 4-0 lead due to the throw. I wonder if that's really a sac fly. He wasn't scoring on the sac fly. He only scored when the throw came flying home. I know in real baseball, that would not be scored a sac fly. In our league, I'm just not sure. I guess if there's no such thing as errors, that has to be a sac fly. What else could it be? Okay, anyway, leadoff base hit by Abe Haber on an error by Zvi. Zvi makes that play, but only 1 out, not 2. So man on first, 1 out. Here's Mickey Towell. He's going to go to the right side. Good to see Mickey in this Stratton iteration going the right side using all fields. I believe on Milwaukee, he got very, very comfortable only pulling the ball. Anyway, long fly ball here by Citron, misplayed by Ruby Shalou. He's going to turn a fly out into a 2-run double. And just like that, very, very shoddy defense at all positions by the 12 Commandments. Another ground ball that gets by Barsano. 2 men on, and it's 4-2. Mo Haber, that's a walk. It's bases loaded for Fonz. He's going to drive one to center. That's enough to bring home a runner. It is now 4-3. You're looking at 3 or 4 errors in 1 inning by the 12 Commandments. Then Buka, that one goes off of Zvi, trickles into the outfield. The great one throws a strike to Lewis. Tag is applied, and Saka out at home. It would have been 4-all if he was safe, but unable to completely avoid the tag. We have a 4-3 game after 2. Top of the third, you saw the pop-up over there by Nutty. Barsano, ground ball to short. There, Citron gets him by just a toe. And then Ali Marshall going to pop up again to foul territory. 2 foul ball pop-ups in the same frame by the Commandments. Interesting inning here, down 4-3, leadoff walk to Uri Adler, then Sal Fallis, beautiful, clean line drive right up the middle. Brokerage gets to third, and then Abe Haber says, oh, I like the way that shot looked. I will hit the identical shot, and this time Sal Fallis will go first to third. Throw comes to third. He's safe. Abe Haber gets second. More importantly, it is now 4-all, so Stratton comes down from 4-0. Ellie Race will race over to first. The bases are loaded in a 4-all game. Mickey Towell, is this one deep enough to break the tie? Let's see. Shimmy comes up throwing. It is a dot, and Lewis gets the tag on, and Sal hurts himself trying to avoid the tag. That's a double play and an injury, a big one for Stratton. Citron flies out. It is 4-all in this game. Stratton truly a roller coaster. Could beat anybody, could lose to anybody. Even within a game, they just go up and down. They come back, then they fly out into a double play. It's just a tough team to figure out. Nice base hit here by Mo Haber. Line drive over short center with 1 out, but he's going to be quickly erased as Fonz is going to ground into the 4-10-3 double play. We still have a tie game at 4. Jethro, David Harari. Whoever knew Yitro was a lefty? I never knew that.
Jimmy swings right to the right side, just as Abe Haber predicted. Bobbles it, fires to second, has a play, safe. You did call it, Abe, right side. You did call it, but that ball was a liner.
Problem on Stratton.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Saw fouls out for the game. Probably pulled hamstring, possibly torn.
Oh boy.
Probably done for the year.
Oh wow.
I may come back.
I don't think you're allowed to
I may come back. I can come back for some.
As per the bylaws, you cannot come back.
I can't come back for another injured player?
No. Once you're out for the year,
You might
you're
come
out.
back.
I don't think I'm in
might
that
come
same category, Gino.
Right.
So what's this? Are we in the 5th
Soul
or the 6th?
Sol, same name,
Fifth or the
Soul
sixth?
Sol.
5th or the 6th?
No idea. I went over there to say happy birthday to see.
Did that what, a minute ago? Not an hour ago?
No, a minute ago.
Yeah, are we in the 5th or 6th inning?
I just got it back, so I don't know.
We're in the 4th.
No, no.
Early.
No, no.
Early. Each inning's 45 minutes.
Can't be.
Yeah.
Find someone that knows an inning here.
That's good hitter.
Max, how you doing? You know what inning we're in here?
4th or 5th. Run it out.
Another
Run it
guy
out. Run it
doesn't
out. Nice.
2 outs. Top of the 5th, Zvi Rishdi up. Runner on second, 2 outs. Zvi swings, fly ball. Chucks the bat. And that's the inning.
Back to work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Buka. Too easy. Yeah, Candy's already.
A lot of gamesmanship on Fireman's East. Buka leads off with a double. We're all bottom of the 5th. Buka with lead off double. I hear you, Mo. Me too, to be honest. Me too. So a bit of a lineup quirk here. Edmund Beta will bat for Sal Fallis, out of the game injured. So with 1 out, Edmund looking to cash it. Edmund does his best impression of Sal, catching that fly ball. Bit of an unnecessary move there. Left and center. Nutty wanted a shot, but in reality he had absolutely no chance to catch Buka. And so Stratton Oakmont takes the lead.
With the 5-4 lead, here's Abe Haber. He'll ground out to Bernie Pindek. That's the inning, and we go to the top of the 6th. Very quick game over here. A lot of quick innings. Here's Nutty Auerbach. That's deep and foul, but Ellie Race makes the grab. And then Barsano off of Edmund, rips his glove off, but still makes the underhand flip. 2 outs, nobody on. 2 nice plays in a row. Here's Saban, throw across, beats him.
Citron lollipop that and came within half a step. Bottom 6. Commandments up by 1. How are we doing so far?
Great so far.
Nice and calm?
Great. Oh yeah, very calm.
Good.
Great game today. Everything's good. How you doing? Where's Norman anyway?
Norman's in Israel.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Vacation or business? Oh, no,
I think he had bar mitzvah.
Nice.
Might be his bar mitzvah for all I know.
Okay, time for some Bluestone Brokerage Insurance. They're up 5-4 in the 6th. Ellie Race, clean line drive to right to lead things off. Mickey Towell, ropes one. Look at the play by Barsano yet again. Throws it high. Zvi gets the out at second, but safe at first is Mickey. Citron then. Zvi off his glove. Mickey thought he caught it. Goes back to first. Either way, it's going to be 2 outs, man on first. Let's see how Soul saw it.
Bottom 6, 1 out. Eric Citron up. Mickey on first. Just got robbed by Barsano. That's a out. Drops it. That's a tough call there. He's out there. Lot to unpack here. That looked like a...
Good play, Zvi. Good play.
That's the right call. That's the right call. That's the right call.
So what exactly are they calling, Jimmy? They're calling what? They're calling
No,
not
so
a catch?
he's calling no catch. Man out
Drop.
at second. Safe at first. Fearless choice. That's it.
But
He made the right
did the guy ever touch second base?
No.
Touch second. Okay, so 2 outs there. So a nice catch by Zvi there, 2 outs. A little bit of confusion, but anyways, Jody LeBeau's up. Jody swings. That's through for a base hit. First and second, 2 outs. Jody LeBeau's a hitting machine. A huge spot for Maurice Haber. In the bottom of the 6th, 2 outs.
Mo's been hitting him all day.
Yes, but unless he gets a hold of one, it's going to be tough to score a run here. Outfield's playing very shallow. Mo swings. That's a base hit. That'll score Eric. Throw is thrown back to himself. Run will score. Mo Haber with a big hit. Big hit.
I told you he was locked in all day. Maurice was locked in all day.
And Jimmy, that hit was put exactly where he needed to be to score the run.
That's the Eden
A one hopper through the infield. That'll score the run. Stratton up by 2. Well, he thought about throwing home, but that would have been a mistake. So he did the right thing by holding up.
House, car, liabilities, Bluestone Brokerage.
This is Zach Ashkenazi, 4-time YMSL champion and current captain of the Jungle. Just got a new apartment, immediately realized I needed renter's insurance. There's only one person to call, that's Uri Adler from Bluestone Brokerage. And then I was walking out of my apartment. Getting to my car, I said, I need car insurance. Who do I call? Uri Adler from Bluestone Brokerage. There is only one man to call for your insurance needs. Whether you just got a house with a new swimming pool, whether you're shaking and baking down the highway, there is only one person to call. That is Uri Adler from Bluestone Brokerage.
House, car, liabilities, Bluestone Brokerage.
Well, Mo Haber gave him the green light, but Fonz chose to hold up on 3-0 to bring up Buka.
What a battle there. Good battle.
Buka swings. That's through. Mo Haber gonna score. Doesn't need a runner. Oh, and he's safe. Stratton up by 4 now. Buka with a huge double. Stratton up by 4. They're looking to go up by 6. Not that slow, no. And Nabi gets the final out. But 12 Commandments down by 4. Final inning. Oh, Haber with a huge hit. And then a huge,
done yet,
huge
Norman.
run
He ain't
around
done
the
yet,
bases.
Norman.
Oh, did you think about sliding there?
Not at all.
That's a fair ball. Uri will try and make a long throw. Oh, and he's safe. That looked close.
Get your bats and I won't go.
I thought he got him, but okay. He was out, right? We'll see. That ball is going to hang up for Buka. Jimmy hits one. That's deep. That will hang up for Race. And Stratton Oakmont takes a huge game 2 by a score of 8-4. Yeah, I checked it. I checked it. You got it safe.
We did it.
Big game. All Stratton needed to do was get rid of South Alice to win the game. 2 good competitive games. Well played both sides. Abe Haber, this was an 8-4 game, but it was felt a lot closer than that.
Close the whole time.
Close the whole
They're a
time.
great
Two-
team. They
two
battled.
hard fought.
Very hard
close
fought
games.
But split.
Nice to see your team do that after the
resiliency after a
You played Purple Cobras tight, and then you played the best, the first place team
they are.
just as tight.
listen. We know what we can do. We know what we're capable of, but we got to just put it all together, and it's finally coming together now.
Yes,
That's the
hopefully
key here.
South Alice recovers
Praying
from
for him.
whatever he's
Praise
got.
up.
But Stratton Oakmont takes a huge game two on a day where 61s and Plocktown look like they're headed
What's
for
happening?
a split.
Split.
So that's a big,
Wow.
big split for you
implications.
guys today.
Wow. Love it.